is really coming down here. We're going to have soggy conditions as we get set for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. It always gets ratcheted up, the intensity that is, when you got a divisional matchup at your hands like we do today.
Yes, it's easy to get up for games like this. When you play a divisional opponent, you know it means really twice as much as playing somebody outside your division. You want to win your division to get to the playoffs. You're playing against a team that you've drafted and designed your plays to beat. This is going to be fun to watch.
Dan Carpenter in position as he'll be sending this kick towards the end zone to start today's game. The Panthers are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. We're underway here. And he's met head on right there at the 20. Carr's heading out now to lead the offense, coming off a week in which he threw 3 interceptions. Charles, the lone setback this time. First down at the 20. Charles inside. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Carr's going to be in the pistol here. The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Charles inside. He is one of the biggest game breakers in the NFL. Running back Jamal Charles.
And one of the most underpublicized, taken for granted, not talked about enough running backs in this league. Jamal Charles has just been an outstanding player in his career in the NFL.
Anthony Thomas able to take the pass.
Nothing like it when you throw a short pass as a quarterback and get a long play out of it, because it looks like a terrific throw and catch on the stat sheet. Good job that time by the short receiver making a long gain out of it.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. Ends up picking up 4. And now here's the Buccaneers defense. A week ago, they got to the quarterback on 5 occasions. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Back to the ground. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
Charles is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First and 10. He's drilled as he throws. Only 35 yards to the end zone. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 10. And that's McCoy stopping this run in the backfield.
Well, with his third long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful of this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The Panthers have to get to the 25 to move the chains. Almost intercepted that time.
Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete. It'll be a touchback.
Foles is coming off a game where he threw 2 touchdown passes a week ago.
Well, we've talked about Nick Foles before. Really good athlete, excellent basketball player, and he's just as calm as any quarterback you'll see in the NFL. No matter what the situation, he remains calm and just tries to get the job done.
First down at the 20. Bell's handed the football. Mitchell's there that time for the tackle.
One of the speediest guys in the entire league is wideout Kenny Stills.
Well, when you have that kind of speed, there's always going to be a place for you in this league, and he knows how to get down the field and make those catches.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Foles is got it in the gun. Short has the sack.
Well, defensive tackles, so many times they're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Bell is in the backfield. 3rd and forever. And it's swatted away.
The Buccaneers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
The Panthers offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for him, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake. When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
First down at the 45. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
And Weatherspoon in on the tackle.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
3rd down at 6. Up the gut here. He's taken down at the 35. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Panthers do a really terrific job picking up that 4th down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
Now 1st and 10. Here's the quick toss. He's into the open. And Revis in on the tackle.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st and 10. Once again, a running play. There's a flag right there.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. It's a 2 tight end formation. 1st down at the 21. Added for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Matthew's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
The Panthers want to convert here, especially after last week's abysmal performance in third down situations. 3rd and 6. Intercepted. He's brought down. Real tough starting spot here for the offense. Bell is in the backfield. Bell's taking the handoff. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
2nd down and 6. Foles, handoff. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
The Buccaneers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
3rd and 8. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest from back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
The Buccaneers defense was in the takeaway business the last time on the field with the interception at the end of a long drive.
That's what happens when you're an aggressive defense. You just go out there, you keep playing hard, you go for it, and when you get a chance to make a play, they got that chance, and they took advantage of it. What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel, and they'll give it to Jamal Charles. Taken down at the 27.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The football just inside the 40 at the 39. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. It's Matthews on the receiving end. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. The Panthers from the 32. Almost intercepted.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
3rd and 9. And it's knocked down.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. The field goal to take the lead here late in the first half.
A lot of good signs for this football team. Taking the lead. We've had some good coaching so far. Some good play by the players. Man, nothing but positive feedback so far in this game.
Colston's ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side, and I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
False start offense.
First down at the 15. Second down after the incompletion. Bell lined up as the single back. And that pass from Foles will go incomplete.
Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous, and the throw was way off the mark.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense.
3rd and forever.
Out of the eye, it's Bell.
This frustrating first half continues, Phil. It appears that the offense has been non-existent.
It has been non-existent. You know what? When you play these games, you got to come out and fight, and there was no fight in this offense in the first half.
Thomas has got it on the return. Has 12 on this play. Jamal Charles ready to kick it into gear once again. It's been an excellent showing for him so far. It's his running that's really propelled his team to the lead.
You know, I don't think we're surprised, are we? Because when we met with the coaches and watched practice, it was all about the run. And, man, they carried everything over into the game. Really an impressive start so far in the run game. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And it's batted down. The Panthers decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Charles is in the backfield. Single back set. 1st down and 10. Airing it out. Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Boy takes down the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Browns out wide on the left. Carnes back in shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion. The Panthers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Back to the air here on 1st down. Reaches out and grabs it. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Panthers elect to take a timeout here before the 2nd down snap. He'll try this one from 35. And he puts it through for 3.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Gilbert's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Buccaneers' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the 3rd quarter underway. The Panthers defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the 3rd quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the 2nd half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play, maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. Foles takes a look now from under center. Bell takes it. Toss play. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
The Buccaneers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Surveys. Has the reception all alone. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Buccaneers setting up here for the kickoff. They're setting up the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Panthers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. The Panthers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Sean Weatherspoon in on that last play.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
2nd down and 9. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Well, this defense has really led the way so far. They've been terrific through 2.5 quarters. Now they just need their offense to hold up their side of the bargain.
Well, let's talk about the defense. Another nice job on 3rd down getting off the field. But let's be honest here. The other team's offense, it stinks. Jim, they're so bad you and I could go over there, play on defense, and probably have success.
The Buccaneers defense has stepped up big time here today, Phil. You know, when we met with the teams yesterday, we kind of walked away thinking this might be an offensive shootout, but that's certainly not been the case at all.
No, it hadn't been the case, and you know what that tells us? Even the coaches don't know what's going to go on sometimes on game day. You can practice all week, and you think the game's going to be slanted on one side, and it turns out to be the opposite, but this has been good. Defenses have been dominant and fun to watch.
2nd down, tough field position here. Second and 6. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
3rd down, and must be extremely careful with the football. It's an empty backfield for Foles this time. 3rd down and 6. That incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Thomas got a chance this time. And a run back of about 5. The Panthers offense will try to buck the trend here, as now we'll see if the punting units can stay on the sideline for a little while, because defense has been the order of the day here, Phil.
Well, Jim, listen, this has been kind of refreshing. I love it that the defenses are dominating. I'm sick of all these rules on the offensive side, so defenses take advantage of this and keep on rocking.
2nd and 8. And they'll run the football with Charles.
And Rivas in on the tackle.
The Panthers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Panthers have it at the 39. Lynch is there to take him down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Double tight end formation.
The Panthers have it at the 34. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Panthers from the 27. Everson Griffin with the sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
We enter the fourth quarter, a very closely contested defensive battle. And Phil, these offenses been held in check all day long. What might be the mindset right now going into the last quarter?
I think that, when you have a game like this, it's low scoring going into the fourth quarter and it's close, you've got to be on the offensive side very careful. Make sure you don't take chances where you make a mistake and you can end the game for your team with that mistake. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations. The Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
That picks up 7. The Panthers have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Charles has been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today, just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are
breaks the plane. Touchdown. They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football.
And here's Harris. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. Jamal Charles' injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
That's his first reception today.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
2nd and 3.
Marcus Colston hauls it in. Colston's met at the 44.
The Buccaneers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
1st and 10.
Here's Colston. Colston's tackled down at the 22.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down on the way. This play set up by the long gainer.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Joint Bell has the reception. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
It's plain and simple. If you want to stay in the...
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine, Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. Bell's going to take the handoff now. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. And we're back now as the defense will try to keep the offense off the board late here in the 4th. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Still on his feet. Picks up 8 here. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
The Buccaneers might be looking at the scoreboard and thinking, uh-oh, not again, as they trail in another tight game, partner.
Well, I'm going to do a little teaching right here. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just focus on the play that's coming up. Just do your job. If you do that, you'll have a chance to find a way to win.
Timeout called by the defensive unit. The Panthers return now. They're leading, but this defense knows it's all on them to play big inside the red zone. 3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Tampa. Wilson's caught his first touchdown of the season. We have a late lead change on that touchdown pass in the red zone, but this game probably still has another twist remaining with plenty of time to go.
It's been a crazy day, no doubt about it, but in the red zone nowadays, so many big receivers, quarterbacks so accurate, very hard for the defense to stop those passes.
Thomas is going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers will attempt to jumpstart their offense as they retake the field. This game has developed into quite the defensive slugfest here, partner.
Yeah, it has. And when you have a slugfest like this going on the defensive side, be very careful on the offensive side. Don't try to press the issue, because if you do, you're going to make a big mistake.
1st down, pressure on every snap now. Staying with the passing game on 1st down. Hawks all over the ball carrier. The Panthers come to the line, 4th quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Almost intercepted. This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
The Buccaneers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. 1st down following the long play. And now here's the toss.
They'll mark the football at the 22. That's a timeout by the D. The Panthers come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. Now 1st and 10. And he's taken down. Defense now signaling for a timeout. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. They'll mark him at the 28. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Bill, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. Huge play coming up down near the goal line. So 1st and goal to go. Gilbert's there to take him down. The Panthers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Big play coming. Defense looking for a stop. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss. This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
Well, Phil, it comes down to the kicker, and he delivers the goods at the end of the game.
You know, we don't give the kickers enough credit. They're the only people that get to go out and actually think about their job before the play happens.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.